Now.
Good evening. Today is World Rare Disease Day, a day raising awareness among the world about rare diseases and their impact on patients' lives. 23 ABC's Josh Sanders spoke with a Tehachapi family that, despite their son's rare genetic diagnosis, are providing him with the fullest life possible. Josh?
Jess, I met the family of 9-year-old Braylon Galloway a couple weeks ago. At a year and a half, he was diagnosed with a rare genetic epilepsy disorder, impacting his cognitive, motor, speech, and vision development. But despite his perceived limits, Braylon's family says he's living life to the full. Deshawn Treyas calls her 9-year-old son Braylon her hero. Born in Bakersfield, she says Braylon was a normal, healthy newborn. But a couple months after his birth, she noticed something was off.
About 2.5 or 3 months, and then he would start, it looked like hold his breath or maybe turn red in the face, and we weren't really sure what that was.
At first, Deshawn thought Braylon had acid reflux, and after a year and a half of failed medication, she took him in for genetic testing, where she found out his diagnosis.
This disorder he has called CDKL5, and it's a deletion of mutation of the X chromosome, so one of the arms of his chromosomes is missing and mutated.
Cyclin-dependent kinase-like 5 is a rare neurodevelopmental disease affecting 1 in 50,000 live births. According to the International Foundation for CDKL5 Research, it can manifest itself in a broad range of clinical symptoms, with one of the hallmarks being early onset seizures.
A number of years since he was a baby. I can't believe how old he is now. It's been so long.
Dr. Joyce Matsumoto has been treating Braylon for most of his life. She says the problem with CDKL5 seizures is how frequently they occur, distracting the brain from developing functional skills of daily living.
And the problem is that they're not just, they don't just occur every once in a while, they occur multiple times a day. And so anytime you have seizures that are occurring that frequently, there's a lot of development that's supposed to be going on during the first few months of life.
Children with CDKL5 are treated with anti-seizure drugs, as well as physical, occupational, and speech therapy. But Braylon's favorite is being in the water.
I think that's where he feels the most free, is in the water. And I think it's really good therapy for him as well.
And every time we take him to the beach, we just lay there in the sand. And
he loves the sound of the ocean.
Calm.
Although there are no known cures for CDKL5, Deshawn and her husband Martin hope one day Braylon will hold his head up high on his own and know how much he is loved.
So we just hope, we hope that he knows that he's loved and important and special and strong and brave. Those are things we tell him all the time.
Now, along with the water, Braylon's parents tell me he's a big fan of Disney. To find out more information on CDKL5, head to our website at turner23.com. In studio, Josh Sanders, 23 ABC.